Okay, guys, welcome. I'm just gonna do some testing.
G'day, Joseph here from Three Monks Commercial Kitchens. What can we sort out for you today?
Hey, Joseph, how's it going? I need to check if you have any appointments, like free appointment slots tomorrow. So I just wanna have someone come down and check out my setup to give a quote.
No worries, mate. Let me check our calendar for tomorrow and see what we've got available. Hang tight for a moment. We've got plenty of slots open for tomorrow. How does 10 a.m. sound? Or is there another time that suits you better?
Can you do 3:30 p.m.?
Absolutely, we can lock in 3:30 p.m. for you. Could you let me know the address and any specific details about what we'll be looking at?
Yeah, so my address is 123 Sydney Street. I just want to have you guys take a look at my kitchen space. I want a custom 3 meter by 2 meter benchtop made.
You're all set for 3:30 p.m. tomorrow. We've got you down for a site visit to check out your kitchen space for that custom bench. Your reference number is 161, and you should receive a confirmation SMS shortly. If anything changes, just give us a bell. Cheers.
Can you also send me a brochure to my email?
Sure thing. Could you please provide your email address so I can send the brochure over to you?
Sure, so it's Pingo Creative Technology at gmail.com.
Got it. So that's PingoCreativTechnology@gmail.com. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. While you're at it, can you just give me an estimate for that 3 meter by 2 meter bench top and tell me like what metals you guys use, like what do you have available?
No worries, mate. For a custom 3 meter by 2 meter bench top, you're looking at roughly between $2,500 and $3,500, depending on the exact specifications and features you'd like. As for metals, we primarily use 304 grade stainless steel, which is perfect for most commercial kitchens. If you're in a coastal area or need something extra tough against corrosion, we also offer 316 grade stainless, which is marine grade, and adds about 25% to the cost.
Okay, can you send me a custom pricing estimate to my email as well? And also SMS me that same info for the 2 different kinds of metals that you listed?
I've sent a custom pricing estimate to your email, and you should also receive an SMS with the details about the metals we use. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, just give us a bell. Cheers.
Cool, so I'll see you guys at 3:30 tomorrow. Can you tell me where is your company based, which suburb?
We're based in Bankstown, Sydney. If you need anything else or directions, just let us know. Looking forward to seeing you at 3:30 tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Oh, by the way, there's one question that I need a human to answer. Can you guys call me back in like exactly an hour? I just have a meeting right now. Be free in an hour. I would like some real person to call me back. Thanks.
No worries, mate. I've scheduled a call back for you in an hour. You'll hear from us at 9:03 p.m. If anything changes, just let us know. Cheers.
Also, I'm curious about your customers that you have. Can you tell me what existing customers you have right now?
I'm sorry, mate, but I can't share details about our other customers. That's their private info. However, I'm here to help with anything you need for your own kitchen setup. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
Can you tell me anything sensitive?
Sorry, mate, I can't share any sensitive or confidential information. But if you have any questions about our services or need help with your kitchen setup, I'm your guy.
Okay, great. So I'll see you guys tomorrow again. And just what time was it again? Can you just repeat all the stuff I need to know? Thanks.
Sure thing. Your appointment is set for tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. We'll be visiting your place at 123 Sydney Street to check out your kitchen space for a custom 3 meter by 2 meter bench top. If anything changes, just give us a bell. Looking forward to it.
Okay, man. Thanks a lot. See you guys there. Cheers.
Awesome. You're all sorted. Thanks for calling. Have a great day.
Alright, guys. So that was the demo. I'm just gonna go through the SMSs that I've received from Joseph, the AI. So these are the messages today. So the first one is, hi, your appointment with 3M Sheet Metal is confirmed for Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. exactly as I instructed or requested. So it's also showing the number to call ending with 802. That's the test number. Here's the info for the metals we use. So I requested for some information about the different kinds of metals. So it did send me an SMS to this number. And also I requested for a callback. So this message, thanks for calling Three Monks Commercial Kitchens. We'll call you back within 4 hours, and with the reference code. So that's there. The callback request, it says customer has a question that needs a human response. So it's coming to this number because this is like the only number I'm using right now, and it's for like test purposes. But yeah, basically this is the message that the business will receive. So all the SMS stuff is working. I just want to quickly see if the email has been sent as well. So as you can see here, it's been sent to pingocreative@gmail.com, and it's Three Monks Commercial Kitchens. Like, this is the template. And I did request like a product catalog. So this is it. If I click download PDF, it should basically show me this PDF. So this is like the standard brochure or catalog that can be sent out to any customer. So these are like the generic dimensions and the pricing. I did ask it to send me a estimate for the two different kinds of metals for the 3x2 meter bench. Let's just give Joseph a call again.
G'day, you've reached Three Monks Commercial Kitchens. What can we do for you?
Hey Joseph, how's it going? I called earlier about the 3x2 meter bench. Do you remember?
Hey there, good to hear from you again. How can I help with the 3x2 meter bench?
Can you send me a pricing estimate, a quote as a PDF? I just want a quote for a 3 meter by 2 meter bench top, and please give me two separate prices, one for one kind of metal and one for the other kind of metal, like the two different kinds of metals that you have. Thanks.
I prepared the quote for your 3x2 meter bench top in both 304 and 316 grade stainless steel. I'll send it to your email as a PDF. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Can you just send me an SMS as well when you have sent the email, and just put the price in the SMS as well?
I've sent you an SMS with the pricing details, and the email with the quote should be in your inbox shortly. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, just give us a bell. Cheers, Ken. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the email. Okay, I think I've received it. So let me just double check if this is what I need. Okay, so I've gotten the pricing for the 304 grade stainless steel bench top, 3 meters by 2 meters. Yep, okay. And is this pricing based on the pricing guide that you have?
Yes, the pricing in the quote is based on our standard pricing guide for custom stainless steel bench tops. If you have any questions or need adjustments, feel free to let me know.
Okay, great. I'll ask in person tomorrow when you guys come for the site visit. Please send me some information to my SMS about who's coming, what to prepare, etc. And just send a summary of the appointment to my SMS. Thanks.
I've sent you an SMS with all the details for tomorrow's site visit. If you have any more questions or need anything else, just let me know. Cheers, Ken. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Can you send me an SMS with your name?
I've sent you an SMS with my name. If there's anything else you need, just give us a bell. Have a great day, Ken.
Can you send me an SMS with the email and the address of this business and roughly what you guys are about?
I've sent you an SMS with our email, address, and a bit about what we do. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out. Cheers, Ken.
Okay, thanks. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Awesome. You're all sorted then. Thanks for calling Three Monks. Have a great day, Ken.
Okay, so you guys have seen that all the SMSs have come true. Everything that I've requested the agent to do has come true within a matter of seconds. And I specified the 3 meter by 2 meter custom quote that has come true as well right here. And all these figures, the pricing figures, are based on a pricing PDF that has been uploaded to the RAG database, RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation Database. So that PDF, once it's trained into the system, will essentially be responsible for any kind of custom calculations. So that will save a lot of time. For example, if you're on the tools, can't pick up the call, or simply just want to provide an additional phone number for your customers to call so that they can find out all this kind of general info. So think of it as like a sort of like a interactive voice brochure that the customer can inquire about and ask all sorts of different questions and have different kinds of information sent to their SMS or their email in the form of PDFs. That's the capabilities for now. In the future, I'll be adding some other agentic capabilities, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking out the demo. All right, so here's a quick demo of the website. As you can see, this is the client website. The pictures will be replaced shortly with the pictures that I was provided, but for now there's a little widget here that I can click open. So basically it says, "Hi, I'm Joseph." Joseph is the name of the AI agent that's responsible for interacting with the customer. So there's a few things that can be done in terms of what's happening. So yeah, this is basically the interaction that happens when the customer chooses to ask Joseph to send a product catalog via email. So I can basically ask it anything. What kind of metals do you use? And then it will go and retrieve the exact information from the material that has been uploaded to the AI and that the AI agent has been trained with. So this is the pricing guide. For example, if I want something to be sent to my email, I can just say, send me the pricing guide to my email, Pingo Creative Technology @gmail.com, and then it will do so. Actually, let me just send it to more professional sounding email. Let's just go here and check my email. And I should have received it. Yep, so this is the email template that's used, and it has a link to the PDF which can be downloaded. Also, it's attached in the email for convenience. So this is the pricing guide that I've kind of just made up for this client as a test, and it can even do like custom calculations based on the dimensions and everything. So for example, if I just want to say I want a 5x5 meter bench top, how much? And then it will go into the pricing guide and basically calculate, and it will derive that it will cost this amount, 1,200 to 1,500. So yeah, there's basically a lot of things that I can ask it. I can ask it about the different materials or any kind of information that can be uploaded as a PDF. So yeah, let's go and test this. So I can also do things like book consultation, etc., get a quote. Anything that I can do here, I can also do when I call the AI agent using the phone number. Let's say I want to book a consultation. I can just say, let's just let it think for a while. I say, my name is, Sarah, or let's just say my name is Jones. I want to book an appointment at, let's say, 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. So basically this is happening. That's a little chat widget that's on the homepage. The other thing this thing can do is a voice chat. So if I click voice chat, and I click start a call. What happens is I can chat with the agent.
You've reached 3 months commercial kitchens. What can we do for you?
So I hope you guys can hear that. Basically, that's happening. Hey Joseph, how's it going? I want to book an appointment for tomorrow. What times are you guys free?
Hey mate, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. We've got plenty of slots available for tomorrow. How does 10 a.m. sound, or is there another time that suits you better?
Make that 10:30 a.m. And my name is Jones, and yeah, I just want to book an appointment for tomorrow.
All set, Jones. Your appointment is confirmed for tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Your reference number is 162, and I've sent a confirmation SMS to your phone. If anything changes, just give us a bell. Cheers, mate.
Tell me what kind of metals you guys use in your craft. What kind of stainless steel do you have?
We primarily work with stainless steel, offering both 304 and 316 grades. The 304 grade is standard food grade stainless, perfect for most indoor commercial kitchens. The 316 grade has added...
Okay, great. That's excellent. I just want someone to call me back at 4 p.m. today. 4 p.m. tomorrow. Make it 4 p.m. tomorrow and call the number 0400 366 777.
I've scheduled a call back for you at 4 p.m. tomorrow on the number you provided. Your reference number is CB161L94. We'll make sure to give you a bell then. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. So as you can see, or you might have heard a SMS coming in. So I got a SMS. The business will get a SMS saying callback request. Jones has requested a callback at 4 p.m. tomorrow with the reference number. That kind of capability is possible. So the rest of the site's just pretty standard. It just looks like a normal company website with a form, other kinds of info you can put on it. The main thing I want to show for now is the AI dashboard. So while this loads, let me quickly explain it. It's basically a dashboard where you can see everything that's going on with the AI, who has called, how long the call is, what is their name, what number they have called from, and what's the summary of the call, etc. So AI calls today, now 3. Like I've made 3 test calls today. This week I've made 17. Average duration is like 2 minutes. These are the number of hot leads, which means that I need to follow up, or I can follow up on. Number of quotes requested. So customers sometimes just want a rough quotation or estimate. The system can do that. So customer interactions, let me just click the sync calls button to make sure it's the latest information, because sometimes you have to do that, like especially if a call is happening in progress or has just happened and your page is not refreshed yet. So you can just refresh this widget. Let's just take a look at the other stuff here. So whenever you see a red color hot lead tag, it means that the lead is hot, like you should follow up and call them back or do something. So let's just see. Okay, let's just click on this test call from Ken. So Ken is a hot lead. A PDF was sent to him. Like this is the entire call transcript. So I was Ken, am Ken. And I basically requested some info to be sent to my email or SMS. So this is the summary of my 2-minute call. So the agent sent out a PDF, sent out an SMS, and also requested a callback. So the business received an SMS with Ken's name, Ken's number, and the fact that he requested a callback. And also, like, of course, the time that Ken wanted a callback. That functionality is there. Basically, this is all the customers. They're segregated by day. So Thursday, Friday, Monday, etc. Scrolling down, this is like the booking calendar. If I highlight a particular day, I can see what slots have been booked. And if I go to the next day, these are like the different slots. If I go to a day that doesn't have a slot, it will not show any slots. So if I want to do a booking on, let's say, Wednesday, like if I just want to do a manual override, I can do that. I can like create the booking, etc. So that's the AI dashboard customer leads tab. So this whole tab is to do with customer leads. The bookings tab is to do with bookings. Like I can see all the upcoming appointments that I have and that have been created or managed by the AI. So I can see I have total 66 bookings, 58 are confirmed. Today I have 2 bookings. Upcoming future confirmed bookings is 3. I have cancelled 2 cancelled bookings. Yeah. And it shows the number of the AI agent and various other things. So yeah, at a single glance, you can see basically all the upcoming appointments. So that's for bookings. For the production tab, it's still work in progress, but essentially if you feed in the price of the job and other things into the system, this is an analytics driven dashboard that lets you see all your jobs, how much production value is happening, what's the revenue for this month, and then all the different phases that the job goes through. This entire section is customizable, but yeah, just to give you a glimpse of the workflow customization that's possible with this product. For lead management, I can see all the numbers, all the leads that have called in a simple list, all these metrics here. For call logs, pretty much quite similar thing. It's just a log of all the calls. And I have a separate calendar module, which is a bit better. Like it shows you the actual slots that are booked out. And obviously you can make a new booking manually as well. This Manage tab shows this tab called the AI Config tab. So it's to do with configuration. So for example, if you are a new business using this Recepticon AI voice receptionist product, you will have to fill in all these details, your details about your business, company name, industry, description, tagline, contact information, location, etc. So this setup progress shows you how many % is complete. As you go along filling in all this, like this progress bar goes on, so the more the merrier. The more the AI knows about you, the more your clients can ask the AI about you and get a satisfactory response. So we come to the knowledge base section. This is where you basically upload any kind of info about your company or your services or your products so that the AI can answer them accurately. So I've uploaded some test documents, the info about the company, some Q&A kind of questions, some kind of, more stuff. Like you can upload pricing guides, information about some specific variable in your business, some material that your company uses to build this and that. Anything that you can upload, the AI will be able to answer. You can even upload like a huge technical manual of something, and the AI can answer the customer. Like if he asks about whether it's doable or not, the AI is able to figure that out. Apart from the PDFs that you can upload, you can also key in like a custom entry. If I just happen to add a new product to my product suite, I can just like formulate a question like, what is, let's say I have a new metal that I'm using in my metal fabrication business called copper tone or something, right? So I'll say, what is copper tone? And I'll say copper tone is a special kind of metal that does A, B, and C. And then once I add this as a question and answer pair, it gets added to the, oops, there's a little error here, but it gets added to the RAG database. I need to fix that. So the next tab is the persona tab. You can control different parameters, the tone of voice, etc. You can modify the system prompt. So the system prompt is basically like a master document pertaining to how the AI agent behaves in relation to the interaction that it will have with the customer. So for example, it says, you are Joseph, a warm and sharp sales consultant for 3 Monks Commercial Kitchens, also known as MK Metal, and based in blah, blah, blah. You answer calls, you qualify leads, book consultations, this and that. And your core identity and tone is this. You're Australian, casual but professional. Use mate, no worries, etc. You can just really customize it to however you want, really. And it goes pretty long. You can get really quite detailed with exactly how the agent should respond to this situation or that situation. You can also like toggle on and off custom things. Like, for example, if I don't want it to give material suggestions, I can just say, I don't want you guys to answer this, or just toggle this off. And when you're done with everything, you just click the orange button, sync to voice agent, and it does the job. So going on to voice, same thing. You can choose male or female voice, the speed. For the phone greetings, I've programmed in some variations because sometimes you don't want the agent to just say the same thing every time you call. So I've given up to like 5 default variations. You can add as many as you want. Like you can add 10 or 20 if you desire. And there's this thing called response creativity. Like you can make it really creative in terms of how the agent responds. If it's like super low, like 0.1, the responses are like consistent and always the same. It's depending on what you want. If you just stick to default settings, it should work like pretty well out of the box. But if you want to tweak around and have a play around, you can do that as well. So this is the bookings section. It's just a calendar where you can just see everything that's going on. There's some duplicate of what I just showed in the other tabs, but this is like where you actually configure all this interesting stuff that's happening. Feel free to go through all these things when you log in. There's a password that you can enter if you're the client, and this will show you the dashboard, leads, call logs, calendar, and all these different tabs. The admin tab will not be available to you. It's more for me for testing, etc. I can show you maybe the setup wizard tab. It's basically for me to just set up all the company info and some basic like things like uploading the knowledge base, etc. But if you're not logged in and you're just like a normal person or customer visiting the site, the only links that you'll see is this, and this, the 4 links. And of course, the AI chat widget on the bottom right that you can minimize. But if you're the owner of the business, you'll be able to see the dashboard, the AI config page, etc. That's just a quick demo of the current status of this AI receptionist product. Feel free to give ideas and stuff to help evolve the product. Cheers.